Hey guys, it's Terry with the Black Republican Theory. I wanted to tune in today and do a quick video. Yes, I'm in Walmart, so bear with me. The line is outrageous. Before I get into this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. So, I had an experience today. I went to IHOP with my family, and when it was time for the bill, presented my card, and the card did not go through. So I was like, whoa, what's going on? I mean, I have money in the bank. What's going on? Well, it turns out that their card system was down. And so they said, hey, the only solution here is for you to download, the IHOP app and pay through the app, pay card through the app. I refused to do that. Why? Because, I actually just did a paper on how data is used in data encryption, more specifically. And what happens is when you download these apps, you're giving different companies permission to use your data in various different ways. They can use it for marketing, they can use it for whatever else. You're just giving them blatant and blind permission to go ahead and go carte blanche on your data, right? So I said, no, we're not going to pay that way. We're not going to do that. We have cash. Do you want to, use cash? So initially, the waitress, I'm pretty sure she was accepting of it, but she said, hey, let me go talk to my manager. I looked around. I happened to see the manager within my eyesight, so I got up with my money and I said, okay, hey, I have cash. I'm going to pay you this cash for the amount that I owe, and you can give the remainder to the waitress, because the waitress was very good, awesome service. And so other than the little payments snafu, we had a really good time. So what I'm trying to get at is that we're moving dangerously close to a cashless or non-cash society. Now, why is that concerning? That's concerning because right now there's a corporate move to go to present these ESG scores. So there's a book by a guy named, the book is called Woke Inc. And I can't remember the author of it, but the book is called Woke Inc. And what the book is warning about is that there is this social profit or social consciousness movement among companies to start incorporating ESG, which is environmental social governance scores, to the company itself. And how does the company interact with various people? How does the company interact with the different the environment, the social movements, and then ultimately how is the governance of the company in terms of these these various rankings? And so it's like a social credit score, and in China they already have these social credit scores. So that is kind of concerning, guys. Think about it. If we look at other societies, I mean, like you have Canada, for example. In Canada right now, they have already presented action where they have stopped and frozen bank accounts for the truckers, the freedom truckers, who stop their block the roads and everything, etc., and essentially held up trade, right, or protesting over the COVID vaccines. They stopped the payments, they seized their bank accounts, all because they refused to conform. So imagine if that happens worldwide, and you just gave this carte blanche, blind permission to, hey, use my data, use my information, and start ranking me, selling my data, selling my information, and start ranking me. That's kind of scary, guys. That's really scary. And I'm, standing in Walmart, and it's probably the world's worst abuser of all this. Probably the world's worst abuser of all this, but quite frankly, I mean, it's one of the cheapest options right now to pick up just a few quick things. But that's something that's very scary, and I think that we need to start being aware of where this world is moving and standing against it in the various ways that we can. So one way that you can stand against it is if a company is saying, hey, I want to pay with a card, you say, no, I don't want to pay with a card, because every time you pay with a card, your data is shared through marketing. Okay, you could also pay. You could just pay with cash. If you are going to pay with a card, buy one of those little Visa cards that you can, reload and etc. You could buy it from the dollar store for $1. You can load it with $20 initially, but then go ahead and start paying with that with your online purchases. That's one way that you can avoid these various marketing scams. And I mean, hey, my MBA is in marketing, so I know how all of this works. All right, guys, so thank you for tuning in to the Black Republican Theory. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.